Hey everybody, welcome back. We got about 5 to 6 inches of snow. Starting to get dark, so the sun's going down. I'm not sure how long the video will be visible for you guys, but here we go. We got lots of snow. You can see it in my foot. It's probably a good 5 to 6 inches. So we need to get that off the driveway. I've had to drive on it a couple of times already today to run some errands. First thing we got to do is just get all this snow that's piled up by the garage door out of the way, and then once we get that out of the way, then we can use the snowblower to get the rest of it off the driveway. When the snowstorm was coming through, the weather people kept going back and forth between how much snow they thought we were going to get. I think they started out between 4 to 6 inches, or 3 to 6 inches, and then they eventually changed it to 4 to 7, and that's probably what we got. It's not super thick and heavy, so not a whole lot of water content in it, which is nice compared to snow you might get in the springtime. Springtime snow is thick and heavy because you're hovering right around 32 degrees. I think right now we're probably in the 20s, and it will drop from here tonight, obviously. But we'll get this cleared out really quick here, just in the front of the driveway. And then that'll give us room to use the snowblower to push the rest of it out of the way. I try not to drive on it as much as I can, because when you drive on it, you pack it down. That turns to ice real quick. And that's hard to get off, so I expect when we're done here, you'll see the pass of the car in it. But sometimes you got to get someplace and you don't have enough time to get the snow off the driveway. All right, here's that spot where I've driven on it. So it's a nice little frozen mound. All right, that's enough off the driveway to get the snowblower going and push it all that direction. Well, I'll probably push it out this way. Kind of depends on which way the wind's blowing. Let's see how that new carburetor I put on there is working out. Well, the first problem is I forgot to turn the gas back on, so here comes the city plow. He's going to create a nice big berm in my front of my driveway that we'll have to clear out too. We'll see if he can make it up the hill, pushing all that snow. He's kind of getting stuck. It's a lot of snow. That's what happens when you don't come through here and clear it all the time. They got to do all the main roads first, and so this hasn't been plowed at all today by the plow, the city plow. So he's gonna have to get a little bit of a run at it with just that front blade down, I think. Otherwise he's not gonna have enough traction to make it up that hill. I mean, those trucks are huge, but still he's gonna have a little bit of a run at it. Here he goes, he's giving it some gas now. Now he'll make it up the hill. Now we got a nice big berm in the front of the driveway we got to get cleared off anyways. It's another good point to get this cleared off before it freezes, because if that freezes, it'll create another big ice dam on the front of your driveway too. And we're gonna have to clear out the snow in front of the mailboxes now too as well. So you can just see the difference where the car hasn't driven on the driveway, where it's nice and smooth all the way down to the ground, whereas over here I've got this berm of packed snow that I won't really be able to get up with the snowblower. I'll go over it a couple more times to get it done, but it's getting a little dark out here, so I'm gonna stop videoing at this point and just get the work done. But it's just, that's why it's so much better not to drive on the driveway if you can avoid it. Today I couldn't avoid it. I had to do some things while the snow was falling, but yeah, I always try to stay off it if I can until I get it cleared, because otherwise you just end up with these packed spots, and then it gets really cold and that freezes, and then you got these just big ice dams in your driveway. So that's our first major snow here in Minneapolis, here in Minnesota. I'm gonna finish this up without recording since it's starting to get dark outside, but I want to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, give me some comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video.